Let's go see what's happening. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Mitchell. I hear you've got some news for us.
Yep, I'd like to start this week's vlog off by passing on the school's condolences to Katrina Hood's family. Katrina was the head teacher at Dunoon Grammar School for a number of years and previously head teacher at Tarbert Academy. Katrina sadly passed away yesterday afternoon. She was my PRD partner and she was a fantastic lady, full of knowledge and full of good advice, and she'll be sadly missed by the community of Campbelltown and all the staff and pupils at Campbelltown Grammar School.
I'm very sorry to hear that. On behalf of all the pupils, I'd like to offer my condolences. Can you tell us what's been happening in the school this week?
Okay, it was great to hear about the junior pupil leadership team interviews. Miss Stewart, who's been leading them, said the calibre of interview was extremely high, and so high that they found it really difficult to choose the 10 pupils from each of the year groups S1 to S3. So that was really pleasing to hear, and also there's a real buzz amongst the pupils just now about that, so that was a really good highlight for me this week. We had to cancel our How to Pass evening due to adverse weather conditions, and that will be rearranged, and Mr Johnson will get that information out to staff and to pupils and to parents as quickly as possible. Our sports leaders attended a sports leaders conference. The first day was in Dunoon Grammar School and the second day was in Hermitage Academy. They took part in a number of activities, basketball, volleyball. They were coached by Scottish coaches and they also gained some coaching certificates throughout those 2 days as well. My rest two history pupils attended a trip to Stirling Castle, which was arranged by Miss Harrison, and again they had a great time at that on Friday. Our French exchange pupils arrived on Tuesday and they were welcomed by Storm Alley. What a welcome to Dunoon, but so far they're having a great time. They've been to visit some classes in the school, they've had a day out to Glasgow and they're having some family time over the weekend, so I hope they have a great time. Just a reminder about our Open Day University Days. They are now on our website and on our Facebook page, and they're also displayed around the school for pupils to see. A composer visited our S4 to S5 music students, where he worked, a composer called George Dolan. He worked with the pupils about their composing piece and about how they could improve on the work that they've already done. So again, a very worthwhile exercise. And I also attended the newly appointed head teachers meeting on Thursday afternoon. I've been asked to mentor one of the new head teachers in Argyll, so it was a really useful meeting both for myself and for the head teacher that I'm mentoring.
What do you have in store for us next week?
We're holding our first PT curriculum development meeting on Monday, where we'll come together and we'll discuss a number of improvement items. We are also holding our S1 drop-in evening on Tuesday evening. That will be open from 5:30 till 6:30. Parents are asked to attend the school forum for 5:30, where Miss Stewart will be giving a 5-minute presentation to the parents and carers before they then move around the school and visit some of the classrooms and speak to some of the teachers. There's also an opportunity to speak to the guidance staff and the support teachers in the staff room should any parent wish to. So I hope you'll be able to join us for that. I'll be attending the first head teachers meeting of the year on Wednesday and Thursday in Inverary. There's also a parent council meeting on Thursday the 27th of September, and again we welcome new parents should they wish to come along. It's in the conference room at 7 o'clock. Benmore House will be holding their annual Macmillan Coffee Morning, and again on Friday we'll be holding our annual school fun run, which is a great day and I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully the weather will stay good for us. Our senior pupil leadership team will also be attending a leadership weekend in Lochiel up in Fort William. They'll be joined by senior pupils from across Argyll and working on their leadership skills and working together, so I think that's going to be a really good weekend also. And again, just a reminder about our vacant principal teacher of health and wellbeing. That post has been advertised and closes on the 2nd of October.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today and I hope you have a good weekend.
Same to you both.